Platypus, muscle nut, ding dong, rhubarb, spark plug and studs. Anybody doing a wrong thing, better watch out, these caps is rough. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the Hound Cats. Yeah, anytime there's a rumble out west, who do you call? You call the best, cause everyone knows it's simple as that. The best in the west is the Hound Cats.
Sure hope we don't run into the ghost train of Midnight Jones.
Well, don't worry. Midnight's just a legend. There's no such thing as a ghost train.
Look! Up ahead!
It's the ghost of Midnight Jones.
Well, he's headed right for us.
Quick, hit the brakes!
This is dumb, Studs. How are we going to get our next mission when we don't know where or how we're going to be contacted?
Relax, Ding. Even if you don't know, I do.
Better stop. Ding! There's a railroad crossing up ahead.
Hey, where's the train?
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Must be miles away. No, it's right here. It's a toy train.
What kind of nut would be playing with toy trains out here?
Good afternoon, Hound Cats. This is your chief.
Does that answer your question?
For weeks now, the Arizona and Southwestern Railway line has been plagued by the appearance of a ghost train run by the ghost of Midnight Jones, a legendary railroader who traveled the Superstition Mountain years ago.
Blank photographs?
Since the ghost train's first appearance, not one A&S train has got through the mountains. They've been frightened back.
Oh, my goodness.
This vital line carries government dispatches besides passengers and cargo, so it must be saved from going bankrupt. Your mission is to solve the ghost train mystery, save the line, and
bring whoever's behind it to justice.
Hey, you're a regular mind reader, Stutz. What's he going to say next?
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
5 seconds?
What are we waiting for?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Even in my condition, a guy's got to eat. Gosh, Stutz, how are we going to catch a ghost?
Yeah, we don't know anything about ghosts.
Relax, fellas. It'll be a breeze.
Oh, boy, a breeze. And in this heat, that's just what we need, a breeze.
I mean the mission, Putty. I have it all figured out. First, we contact the owners of the A&S line, 2 cousins by the name of Judd and Jason Farnsworth, and talk them into loaning us one of their trains. Then we switch the caboose with Rhubarb's special ghost-catching car.
Any particular accessories?
No, just cram it full of the usual ghost-catching gadgets, gizmos and a guarantee.
What guarantee?
That it'll catch the ghost so we can wrap up this case.
You got it.
You sure make solving missions easy, Stutz.
Of course. That's why I'm your leader.
We were notified you Hound Cats were assigned to the case, and you'll have our full cooperation.
Nonsense. Who ever heard of a ghost-catching car? The whole plan's a laugh. Huh?
Well, now, I agree with the Hound Cats, Judd. In fact, I'll do anything to save our line from bankruptcy.
Well, you're smart, Jason.
No, I'm desperate, Stutz. So much that I insist you use a train. It's our last hope. If you can't take it through, well, we're finished.
Some last hope.
Rest assured, gentlemen, with your railway in my hands, what could go wrong?
Hill! Stop this thing!
Something tells me I shouldn't have asked that last question.
The special ghost-catching caboose is all set, Stutz. The special control wires will let you operate the train from the dome in the caboose.
That's great, Rhubarb. She's all hooked up, so let's hop aboard and get going. Okay, Ding, pour on the coal.
Coal pouring, Stutz.
See you later, Sparky.
All right, Houndcats, stand by for action. We're nearing the spot where the ghost train usually appears.
We're ready. Stutz, maybe we better wait till daylight.
Don't be ridiculous, Ding. In the daylight, we couldn't see ghosts.
That's what I mean. Look!
Perfect. Just like I planned. Activate the ghost train catching gizmos.
Boy, is old Midnight Jones going to be in for a surprise.
Now to pull the switch that'll send them on a long trip.
Hey, Stutz, what's going on?
It appears we've been sidetracked.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're going to become ghosts, too. We'll never get through that crazy obstacle course.
Oh, yes, we will. Hey, Roo, use those ghost-catching gizmos to clear a path ahead for us.
It just might work, Stutz. Then again, it just might not work.
Boulder, straight ahead!
Tree up ahead!
Cactus up ahead! Cabin up ahead!
Reach up ahead!
Did you say bridge?
Guess I said the wrong thing.
How are we going to get out of here?
Anybody bring a ladder?
Nope, but I do have a handy-dandy deep pit ejector on me.
Well, let's get ejecting.
Okay? Up, and away!
Well, it looks like everything that could go wrong with my plan went wrong.
You're wrong, Stutz. There's one more thing that's gone wrong. Look! The train we borrowed vanished into thin air.
I wonder what the Farnsworths will say when we tell them we lost their whole train.
You nincompoops! You bunglers! You!
Num-dums?
You num-dums! How could you lose an entire train?
It wasn't easy.
Well, there goes our railroad.
Don't worry, Mr. Farnsworth. The Houndcats are here.
That's what worries me.
Yes, gentlemen, your worries will soon be over, because I have a secret, surefire plan that will return your train and capture this would-be Midnight Jones.
Really?
Now, what is this secret plan?
Sorry, gentlemen. If I told you the secret plan, then it wouldn't be a secret any longer, would it? Attention, Houndcats! Our secret, surefire planning session is now in session. First off, I suspect that our ghost is not a ghost.
Gee, you mean I got scared of a ghost that wasn't a ghost?
Precisely, Muscle Mutt. You see, a real ghost wouldn't have had to sidetrack our train.
Then we're up against a phony ghost.
Right, Putty. And whoever he is must be with the railroad company.
But why, Stutz?
Well, we'll find out tonight at 10 when the ANS makes its last run. Now, here's the plan. Step 1, we use Rhubob's rail rerouter roller to reroute the ANS train. Step 2, Sparkplug is disguised as a train and takes the real train's place. Then Ding and I will drive Sparkplug, and the rest of you will be aboard disguised as passengers until the ghost train arrives.
Then what?
Step 3, we stop and run off in panic.
I'm for that.
All except you and me, who will stay aboard hidden, Ding.
But we'll get captured.
Exactly. That's how we'll get inside their hideout, learn the mystery villain's identity, capture him and his henchmen, and wrap up the case.
Here she comes!
That's Putty's signal for Operation Switcheroni. Pass it along.
Okay, Muscle Mutt, it's time to start our rail rerouter roller.
Right, Rube.
You should keep them going in circles. I hope they don't get dizzy.
Hop aboard, buddy. We gotta reroute ourselves back to Stutz.
Everyone's aboard, Stutz.
Good. Now let's duck out of sight. We don't want our ghost friend to know we're aboard. Any sign of the ghost train yet, Ding?
No, but we're almost to its happy haunting ground.
Spread the word to get ready.
Right, Stutz. Now hear this. Now hear this. Stand by to panic.
I'm going to panic if I don't finish my sandwich.
Ah, here it comes now.
In time for the ghost train, too.
Look, Stutz. It's the ghost train. Hit the brake.
Okay, Houndcats, move out, and don't forget to panic.
I am.
Not you, Ding. It's not part of the plan.
Sorry, Stutz. I forgot.
The ghost train!
Let me out of here. Wait for me.
The old ghost image projector fools them every time.
Aha! So it's the old stereographic tri-dimensional sound projector.
The stereo-what-o-graphic?
That simply means a ghost image projector that creates an illusion of the ghost train.
Why didn't I think of that?
It never fails.
Yeah, scared every one of them away.
Darndest looking train I ever saw.
How do you start this thing?
Simple. I hit the starter.
And I put on the train record.
I got it going.
Head for the secret cavern. Better call the big man and tell him we got the last train.
Right.
Everything's working exactly as I planned it, Ding.
I sure hope so. I'd hate to be stuck in here for the rest of my life.
You what?
Just captured the 10 o'clock express.
Impossible. I just learned that it's somehow been rerouted.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it right now.
I'll check this out and call back.
Now to put Operation Telephone Bug into operation.
I thought they were trying to get the bugs out of the telephone.
No, this is a different type of bug, Ding. Watch.
I still don't get it.
Simple, Ding. As soon as the big man calls back, the bug will send out a single buzz from my Houndcat buzz ring.
What good will that do us in here?
We won't be in here. We'll be back at the railroad office waiting for the call.
Oh, I suppose we're just going to tiptoe right past those big gorillas.
We aren't, but Sparky is.
was what?
Nothing, I guess.
Uh-oh, Studs. Dead end. You're dead wrong, Ding. Push the button marked rotating rock cutter.
Gee, it must be a new accessory.
What are we doing back at the railroad office, Studs?
I figure one of the Farnsworth cousins is the big man. And when he uses the phone to phone back the henchman, my phone buzz ring will buzz. Then we bust in and grab him.
One of the Farnsworth cousins? Stutz, this time you might be wrong.
Rube, I may not always be right, but I am never wrong. Hear what I mean? Now to find out which cousin is using the telephone.
Yeah, let's get charging.
Uh-oh. Finding out which is who isn't gonna be easy.
Yeah, they're both talking on telephones.
Make that 2 corned beef sandwiches on rye, imported Danish sardines, spiced pickles, and deliver it in 5 minutes.
There's no problem. The big man must be Judd because he's a big man.
No, Muss. This time the small man is the big man.
Well, hello, Hound Cats. Any luck?
Yes, we found the big man. You.
Well, how do you figure that?
Simple. You just ordered 2 corned beefs on rye. You had to be talking in code because there's not a delicatessen within 500 miles.
Ah, clever, Hound Cats. But you'll never capture me.
Never say never to the Hound Cats. After him!
He got away.
Not quite. Follow that engine, Sparky. Hey, wait for us!
This is where I lose them.
Staying on us, Studs.
Not for long, if I know rhubarb.
Well, Stutz, my latest invention, the LCTTR, might do the trick.
What is an LCTTR?
A luminous-coated translucent telescopic train reflector.
Sorry I asked.
What's it do? What's it do?
According to my calculations, it'll give the big man a taste of his own medicine. In other words, the movie screen will drop down in front of the engine, and Jason will see his own train's reflection, a ghost image.
What? A real ghost train.
See? It's working.
Yes, rhubarb, but too well.
He's heading straight for us.
He's gonna catch us.
Faster, Sparky, faster.
No need to panic, right, rhubarb?
Right. I'll use my RRRR1.
An RRR1? What's it do? What's it do?
It's a reversing railroad recycler and reconverter. Watch. Bingo. Ready.
Fantabulous! A jailhouse on wheels!
I still don't get it, Stutz.
It's this way, fellas. Jason planned to bankrupt the railroad by using the Midnight Jones ghost train routes, and then buy it all from his cousin Judd for peanuts.
Yes, but Jason and his gang are behind bars, and the Southwest and Arizona line is back in operation with Judd, the sole owner.
Boy, oh boy! Wait till the chief hears how we pull this off!
He already has. Look.
A smoke signal from the chief.
What's it say?
Congratulations, Hound Cats. You have cracked a very hot case, and now you deserve a chance to cool off. Signed, the Chief.
In this heat? How?
P.S. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it off! I'm getting my hair wet. My hair's getting wet. Oh, boy. You know how, cats? Sometimes I get a feeling that anyone in our business is all wet.
So it feels.